cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on. Only winning is exception on my cool. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. When I hit that.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On the ground, it's Cook. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And complete. It's Hamler. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Back to the ground. This time Cook. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Cook following the penalty. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
46-yard line.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Cook again.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And 7.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And he connects with Ebron. Touchdown, Detroit. Eric Ebron. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Next to score, Lions 7, Saints nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Saints.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
For Lions 7, Saints nothing.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Dante Jackson picks it. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the carry, it's Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Cook finding his way down to about the 35-yard line. Tackle by Ashton Davis up from the secondary.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he finds Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Speaks the score, Lions 14, Saints nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Second and 9.
Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
The 24-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Jones now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Jones. but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
From the gun, Jones. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 18. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drive
that running ain't gonna make it for you.
Not really move
the running ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Lift him, my nigga.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in
waiting on
today's
this time.
NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Now Jones on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because
really you don't want to give me no easy
this
points.
defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time
you want niggas to work for, huh?
Around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort, and you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They start the drive with Cook. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's able to get 3. Good enough for a 1st down. That's good. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 2.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now back to throw.
Why? Why? That wasn't even the fucking button.
Greedy Williams picks it off.
That wasn't even the fucking button.
All the way back down to the 15-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly.
That wasn't even the fucking button.
Last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So
that's what I'm talking about, boss. Get better, baby. Get better. You better, baby.
Maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
10 at the Lions' 15-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he is
Get better, baby.
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now they try the right side here.
We here. We here.
Only get this to the 14.
We here, baby.
You
gonna go for it? You don't want to go for it? You sure?
With a 4th down now.
You sure you don't want to go for it?
4th down.
All right.
So
We're going to make sure.
4th down, Sean Payton's going to turn it over to the
We're going to make
field
sure
goal unit.
you don't want to go for it. Take that field goal, nigga.
And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves
That was a fucked up interception, dog. I know I ain't missed that fucking button. The nigga put it square, dog.
And that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did.
God damn. Oh, 7 people in the box. You don't believe in me? Nigga, you don't believe in me?
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Bitch, I'll kill you.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. We're playing 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's the Lions holding onto the football. They also have the lead as we start quarter.
All our blister, nigga. God damn.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's what we doing. All our blister and shit.
Defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open, get to the QB, and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Jeffrey Simmons able to get him for a loss of about 3. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Good punt win.
And it's taken in at the 9.
That's a good punt win.
All told, a 54-yard
Look, I couldn't get no action on that bitch.
on the return.
I got some
and the
action
Saints will
on it.
take over with a 1st down and 10.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game.
Bosa having this way over here. Hold on, Bosa. Bosa having this way over here. Hold on, Bosa. He must be a chump. He gotta be a chump.
Play action. Jones. Flush to his right.
Oh, let's go. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. what he wanted, goddamn. That's what he wanted. Want to keep rolling out on me, nigga. Keep rolling out. You get your feelings hurt.
So excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and
oh my God, 66, bro. What the fuck?
Releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Damn, 66. You just letting shit go. Bullshit, my nigga. Fuck you letting shit go like that, 66?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. He'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Complete.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
1-yard line.
Come on, man. You don't see this nigga right here?
Maybe the turning point they need.
I wasn't even supposed to be a ball.
He's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I wasn't even supposed to be a ball, man.
Between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback
and hit him in his mouth.
Streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
New Orleans.
Jones throwing on first down, escaping the pressure right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
That was my fault.
Second down throw on target. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Gain of 15. First down, Saints.
Operating from the gun. Jones. He's going to let it go.
What?
He was trying to
What? You sure you want to throw it back there?
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. To throw again, Jones.
Ah, that was my fault. I was on that shit.
At the 8.
And moved from it.
Gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Trying to pound it in here.
Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, Michelle?
A bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, good run in, boy.
This one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final, a bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They run it again with Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The gun now on third down. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
You gonna call timeout now? What's wrong? You don't want no timeout no more, huh? All right.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
There you go.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Again, it's Cook. Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 34.
He missed out.
He missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw the final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for Detroit, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Who's that, Papa?
What's wrong?
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, can't put a stop. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it. On them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Then I hit that. Then I hit that. Then I hit that. Then I hit that.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey. Like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Like work the middle, 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 work the Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty backing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, how did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta see my light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just to flex
flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a man? What's broke to a guy with a plan? That's all I ask. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and. Bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it?